Good morning, everybody. Hi. We have a little bit of a crying baby here, but it's okay. You're okay. Yeah, this tends to happen to us a lot. Right as mommy's about to begin something. It's typically what happens. Okay, all right. Well, what we're gonna need today is you're gonna need one dumbbell. You're also going to need a water bottle or a 5-pound weight. You can have either or, and then also a chair. If you have bands, that would be great. I'm just using I have a black band. I bought a set of 4 from Perform Better. They're like $8. They have short ones, then they also have long ones. And so it's always good to have like a Morning Devon, a shorter one, or even a longer one. And they come in sets of 4. So you have your, the different levels of strength on this. So Savannah's gonna join us. Morning, Denise. So Denise, use something a little bit shorter. Don't use your big chair today for your step ups. So get something a little bit shorter to do your step ups. 1 dumbbell, 1 band, and then a chair. That's what we're gonna need, okay? So we're gonna start first. Let's start with some air squats here. If you have your watch, turn it on to get credit for your time. I'm gonna start my timer here. Come on, Dan. Let's start with some squats, okay? Okay, well you can go, you wanna go inside and get your elephant? You wanna go get your elephant and your blankie? So this is a warm up. It's like Monday morning. She gets up early and she starts to have a lot of energy, and then all of a sudden that energy quickly dissipates and it turns into crying. So now I'm gonna switch, make sure I'm kind of even. Can you go get your fruit snack? Go ahead. Come on. I'm gonna give you to Daddy. All right, you guys have 10 more. I'm gonna give her inside. Oh, that was my ear. Okay, go get your blankie. Okay. Daddy's home this morning, so he's got this. Okay. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a reverse lunge, stand up to balance with a twist. So we're facing each other here. We're gonna do a reverse lunge, come up, twist. Ready? Reverse lunge, come up, and twist. So here's the thing. I'm gonna put this down just a little bit. So when I'm here, I want a nice low reverse lunge, come up, twist. Reverse lunge, twist. So we're gonna go for 5 to 6 each side. I think that was my 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna switch, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Reverse lunge, come up, twist. Find that balance. 1. Get some music on to kind of drown out the sound of crying children. 3. But I find it pretty amazing that every morning, most kids are like ready. They're like, let's go. And then by the time breakfast is over, it's like, okay, time for them to already take a nap. Cool. All right, so now you're gonna grab your weight. So your lightweight, or you're gonna use your water bottle, whatever you have. And from here, I'm gonna turn up my music a little bit. Find that balance on 1 foot. You're gonna hold your weight like this, okay? Or your water bottle like this. And I want that 3-way deadlift again. We're gonna work on our balance. So soft knees here. I'm gonna go to my left first. So if you need to, have that toe down or have that foot up if you really wanna work on that balance. Left, center, forward, center. So you see what my knee is doing? My back knee here isn't straight, it's bent, okay? So from here, the front view, soft knees here. I'm gonna go around to the side, to the center, to the right, center again, and then around. So I don't know if anybody saw my post yesterday, but right now we're doing some kettlebell swings, some accountability. 50 swings a day. Doesn't take much. You can use a backpack. You can use a sandbag. You can use a kettlebell. You can use a dumbbell. Doesn't matter. But if you want in, I think we're like day 10 or so. All right, now we're gonna switch. So soft knee. Now watch, no rotation here. That knee is staying out towards that third or fourth toe. All right, soft knee, extend out. It's a hinge. So you're not squatting, it's a hinge. Anyways, so yesterday I was doing my kettlebell swings while making dinner. The baby had a little bit of a late nap. Looks like she's gonna be on an early nap today. I think that is what we're headed towards. It is a 10:30 a.m. nap. See, that's the thing. If I was a child and people said, you should go to bed early, you should take naps, you can eat all the fruit snacks you want. Yeah, like, game on, let's go. I could go back to my childhood again. So one more around here. Kids don't know how easy they have it until they start to adult. All right, let's do some inchworms now with some hip openers. So from here, we're gonna inchworm down into our push-up position. Right foot comes up, scoop here, scoop in and out. So you have 5 each side on here, 3, 4, and 5. Back a little bit here. So my foot is nice and flat. I'm dropping that bottom hip. Look up, scoop through. And I'm following my eyes with my arms. Nice and good for your neck. Warm it up. Last one. Good. So now we're gonna come all the way down. Let's do some of our rocking. So you're gonna have your toes down. Okay, so toes down here. And let's do some rocking. So rock, kind of look around, and rock. Toes up. Same thing. So you're on your hips. You're on your toes. Rocking those hips again, kind of looking around. Get that neck nice and warmed up so that way you help that mom neck. You don't want that mom neck, okay? So now let's come all the way down. I'm gonna move my camera down a little bit. Good morning. Okay, so down here, this is the way to start our morning, right? So you have your hands, and I want them next to your chest. We're gonna extend up, look left, look right, up, down, nice and slow. Just 3 on these. Up, right, left, up, down. So we have some glutes on today. We're gonna do some step ups. We're gonna do some glute bridges. Okay, now we're gonna go into our bird dogs. Left and right. So extend up. So watch those hips. Keep those hips both facing down, hand to knee. 5 each side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we switch. So what I don't want is that overextending, right? Everything's tight in here. We're gonna extend. Watch that hip, right? Hips are facing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna go backwards, okay? So now opposite, look around. 2, look around. Good. So your warm-up should warm everything up. You know, it's not just the major muscles. You want to warm up your joints, your ligaments, everything in between. Get your abs firing. So now what I want to do, I'm like looking at my list of stuff to do. All right, let's go into that 90-90 position here, okay? So 90-90 position, slight lean forward, back knee, lift up. Kathy! Hi! Kathy, I hope you're feeling better. She had surgery yesterday, and I hope you are feeling better. Thanks for tuning in. You can work out vicariously through us. Now we're gonna lift up that back leg, up and down. Hi, Ann. Hi, Casey. Hi, Mom. So up and down here, lifting up that back foot, okay? Now we're gonna switch, other side. So back knee here, up and down. 3, 4. Ooh, the sun's starting to come out. A lot different than last week. Good, now I'm gonna lift up this back foot. Okay, this is the one. It's not very easy for me. So I actually have a torn labrum on this side. And so doing this sometimes really gets everything firing in here. But it is a necessary thing. You have to do maintenance. So now we're gonna come to the front, okay? Your feet are at the front here. So what I want now is you're gonna shift and then shift. Shift and shift. And so I'm sitting back, using my abs, and I'm shifting. So knee to heel and then down. Knee to heel and then down. Just gonna look to see what else I have. Good, okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way down onto our bellies here. All right, we're gonna go prone. It's called prone when you're down. Okay, you're gonna have your arms. They're gonna be up above your head, all right? So arms are up above your head. You're gonna lift up here. We're not using a towel for these. And I just want you to do some pulls in this position. So these are called prone scalp pulls. So I'm pulling the shoulder blades down, not up into my neck, lifting up my chest. So I'm pushing my pelvis down into the ground, pushing my feet down, squeezing my butt, and I'm just doing some pulls. It's like a lat pull down. I'm gonna keep my head in neutral. You can make a fist if you want to. So a few more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So now from here, we're gonna go into our yoga push-up. Okay, yoga push-up. Tap shoulder, tap hip, tap toes. So come back here, downward dog, then come forward. I'm gonna move my hands a little closer, feet wider. 1, 2, then go back. Try to touch that toe. Ready? Touch that toe. I'm gonna turn forward here. So from here, I want 5 of these. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. 5 here. So push-up position. Ready? Tap, 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 tap. Then go back. Tap, forward. Tap, forward. 2, 3. Separately on each side on these. 4. Tap, tap. I'm gonna go back. If you can't get your toe, get your knee. That's fine. 1 more. Back. Done. Good. All right, grab a sip of water. I think we got through everything I wanted to do. 3-way, da-da-da. Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna grab our weights. I'm gonna move this up a little bit here. Okay, grab a sip of water. So we're gonna go into some lateral lunges. But here's the thing, is I want these lateral lunges to be nice and low. So we've done a lateral lunge before where we're low and then we come up and then we're low and then we come up. But for this one, I wanna stay low. So we're gonna stay low on this one. I'm actually gonna lower the garage because I feel like the lighting keeps going on and off. There we go, okay. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna use a 25 on this one here. So you're gonna go super, super wide, okay? Sumo style, wide here, okay? You're gonna kind of squat down and then one side, then the other side. And my elbow touches my knee. My feet are facing forward towards you. And I'm just shifting back and forth. But when I'm here, I'm not falling forward, I'm sitting back. I can feel my adductors, which is my groin, and I'm gonna squeeze my butt to bring me over. And I'm gonna go back and forth. And I'm gonna really try to keep those knees pushed down, okay? So back and forth. I'm timing us on these. I'll show you the side view on the next one. Stay low, stay tight, upper back, nice and tight. Squeeze that booty. Got 10 more seconds. Squeeze, get everything nice and warm. Good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and then down. Good. Now we're gonna do some abs. So I'm gonna move that out of the way. You're gonna grab your dumbbell or your water bottle, wherever that you have. But first, coffee, right? Strong coffee, strong mind. So I know it's backwards right now, but later when I save it, it won't be. All right, so let's go here. We're gonna do a sit-up with this, okay? So I have the weight in the right hand. It's gonna come up to the left foot. So if for some reason, if you can't complete these, if you have some DR going on, you're gonna do your dead bugs. All right, dead bugs, I love them. So right arm, and then from here, left foot, all right? So from here, left foot. You can tap it like that, or just come straight up. As I come down, it's nice and controlled, keeping that rib cage down. So up, reach, and down. My other arm is just kind of here. You can use it if you need to come up, okay? So if not, it can be at the side, it can be here, just one. So we have 10 each side. 10, good. So now left one here. So again, as you come up, you can have that hand to the side, you can have it wherever that you like it, okay? So as I'm coming up, that pelvic tilt, belly button tucked in nice and tight, bracing. It's all about bracing. So from here, you can use that other hand to help you, and then left, okay? Or you can try to do simultaneous. Simultaneous, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out as you come up. Inhale, exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So now we're gonna go back to our lateral lunges, those low, low, low lunges. You wanna use a pretty heavy weight on these, okay? So you're shifting from side to side. So I'm gonna use my weight, okay? Front loaded here. See how it's a goblet style? And I'm gonna go low. Really, really low. Squat, and here. So do you see how I'm not rounding? Staying in this position, in that forward position, neutral spine, 1. So it's about a minute each side or a minute, total, going from side to side. And my feet, see how my feet are flat, back and forth. Try to stay low. Try to use that butt, back and forth. 30 seconds left. If you need to, stay in one side, switch. Stay low. If you have lighter weights, you can have them at your side and go side to side. 15 seconds, back and forth. Squeeze that butt. 10. I got a little popping and cracking going on here, like a Rice Krispie treat. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so we're gonna come down, we're gonna go into some abs again now. All right, but this time, I wanna do both together. All right, so holding it like this, or you have a water bottle, you can hold on each side. So we're gonna sit back, okay? And you're gonna go into that C-curve position again, where your rib cage is down. So keep it tight, come back here. The obligation, move the shirt. Okay, so I'm gonna roll back, roll up, roll back, roll up. The straighter your legs are, the harder it is. Here, and I just want you to roll. Catch yourself. Roll. Then even try, you can do 1 foot down, right? Try 1 foot down. If you can't do 2, do 1 foot. So, tuck, tuck. Legs nice and straight. Keep the arms up. Ready? Roll. I get stuck. Roll. Stay. Ready? Good. Whew, done. All right, we have one more set now of our lateral lunges from side to side, okay? So I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. Forgot my coffee inside. All right, here we go. Goblet squat. Easiest way is to go wide, feet facing. You're gonna squat, stay low. Okay, I'm gonna look at the clock. We have 1 minute. Back and forth. You might feel like, oh, I'm a little bit lower on this one, so that's good. Stay low, squeeze your butt, move from side to side. Here you go. Good. Back and forth. Don't hyperextend, okay? Keep it a little soft. Side to side. Squeeze that booty. Sit upright. 30 seconds left. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sit down. 15. There you go. No idea what song this is on right now. 10 seconds. Watch how my knees don't come in, right? Pushing the knees out. Push them out. You have 4, 3, 2, done. Good. Okay, one more set of abs here. So, I'm gonna go back to those singles again. So grab your weight. We're gonna do singles on these ones. 10, 10 each side. But as you come up, you're gonna tap that opposite foot. This time we're gonna hold it like this, okay? So, you're down, up, and up, and up, all right? So, I'm gonna count that as 1. So we have 9 more each side. So back, 2. Keep that back nice and flat. Don't round your back. Use your abs if you need to. If your modification is like this, just sit up and bend that knee. So you don't have to come up all the way. Try to touch that toe at the top. Touch that toe. Use a little bit more momentum if you need to, right? So when you're here, go back and momentum up like that. All right, I got 3 more. I'm here, shoulder blades tight, back flat, 3. You can hear my coffee in my belly, 2. Last one. And done. Okay, good. So now we're gonna grab our chairs or use something a little bit lower than a chair. If you feel like, you know, this height is a little bit too much, so grab something shorter. You know, grab a little stool or something. You don't have to use the, you know, the full height of a kitchen chair, all right? We're gonna do, so we have 3 sets. Our first set is gonna be forward here. Our second set is gonna be lateral, and our third set is gonna be a curtsy step up here. Okay, see how I'm crossing it over here. But in between, we have some pushing and some abs. So I'm gonna use the same weight. I'm gonna stick with that 25. That way, like I said, you only need 1 dumbbell for the whole workout. So if you have a heavier or lighter one, you know, whatever you wanna do, you can go a little bit heavier, you can go a little bit lighter, go with what's comfortable for you. But again, we're gonna front load on this. We've done it before where the weight's at your side, but this time we're gonna front load here. So front loaded, it's that goblet squat style here. I don't know why the lighting keeps kind of going in and out. Sorry, guys. So I'm gonna go here, okay? I'm gonna go slight lean here. So I'm not here, right? Slight lean here. Here's the other thing about step-ups. Someone just published a study this week. They're the best for your butt. Yes, better than hip thrust too is what it said. So, all right, here we go. Slight lean here. Make sure your foot's in the center of the chair, not on the outside. You don't fall on your face. All right, slight lean, up. So see how I'm not standing up all the way. Keeping it soft here. And as I come down, my foot, my bottom foot is not touching the ground, okay? My bottom foot, I'm staying on my toe. So I'm not flattening my foot there. All right, so while I'm here, I'm gonna start with my right, because that's actually my weaker side. So I'm gonna start with that one, even though I'm right-handed. All right, here we go. Stop talking to me. Start working. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use your butt, not your knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're gonna switch. So again, lean forward, foot in the center of the chair. As you come down, you're not landing on that heel. Straight here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, awesome. Now we're gonna come down. So now we're gonna do some pikes push-ups. We did those before with our feet on the chair. We're gonna just do them off the ground now, okay? So from this position, I'm gonna point us down. All right, Kelly, these are for you. All right, so from here, what I wanna do, hands shoulder width apart, all right? Gonna have your butt come up in the air, ready? And you're gonna do push-ups from here. Down and up, down and up. And your goal is try to get that head to touch the ground, okay? So from the side, here we go. Move this out of the way, tuck from here, soft knees, down and up. Only go as far as you can. You should feel your abs firing while you're doing these, okay? Down and up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that'll give you a little bit of a head rush moment. Okay, and I hope I don't need this for the bottom of my chair. All right. One thing about these things too is they make you, they make you sneeze. All right, bring your chair back. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna do our lateral ones. So round 2, we have 3 rounds, okay? Here we go. So on this one here, we're doing a little bit different. Normally we were doing the same leg, right? Now we're gonna do opposite. I'm gonna move this up a little bit so that my head's not cut out. Okay, so opposite here. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Up, control, down. So watch my knee. It's not buckling in, staying out. Up, 2, 3. I'm not coming down hard. Coming down onto that toe. 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay, we're gonna switch. So facing you, okay, hips facing you, opposite here. Hold on to the chair. Don't knock yourself over. Oh shit, okay. Here, control, toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. We'll move that out of the way. So now we're going to do a hand release push-up with a mountain climber in between. So remember, hand release. Hands are here. Your push-ups are not here. This is your push-up position in here. I'm not winging up like this. They're down here. I'm on up into my neck. I want to do the chicken dance, you know, the club dance. It's here, right? It's this position here. I'm not up like this and down like this. So when I come in, same thing, same thing. Not winging like this, out like this. All right, so let's come down. Hand release push-ups. So, all the way down here, hand release. Ready? I'm going to timer. Up, 1, 2, down. Hand release. Up, 1, 2, down. See where my hands are going above my head, okay? I'm gonna make it a little bit lower. Here we go. So we have a minute to keep going. Here we go. Hand release, up, up. And the goal with these is that as you come up as one entity, right? So as you're up, you can go onto your knees, drop to your knees, and then come down, and then here, and then knees up, and here. Your goal as you get stronger is to be able to do those straight up and down. See, I went to knees on that one. Control down, open, close, up. A few more seconds here, up, down, and done. Good, all right. One more set of step ups on this one. So now we're gonna do a curtsy step up, all right? Bring your chair back. So practice these ones first by, let me move this here, a little bit in here. So if you need to, practice. So do you see how my foot is crossing over? So I'm not stepping up. With this one, facing you, step up. And here. And I finish, not rotated, but facing you. So you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna grab your weight. All right, so this is opposite right now, because I haven't changed the screen yet, but left hand, my left foot's gonna go up. Right foot's gonna stay on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the chair for stability, because I really wanna focus on my strength, not balance. Up, hips here. You know, finish here, 1. Up, 2. Again, toe, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Okay, now I have to remember for the other side. So I usually just switch to make it easier. So that way you're not like, crap, what foot was I on? Which one was I doing? So now right, up. Okay, so remember foot in the center, don't trip and fall. Up, woo, this right foot's harder. Down, 2. So the goal is not to, see how I'm kind of jerking my body up a little bit? This side's harder. I want to try to go a little bit more controlled. I'm leaning, right? I'm on here. I'm going to lean. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, done. Weight comes to the, excuse me, to the side. Now, we're gonna do some push-ups again, but we're gonna do the push-up hold with the arm at the side. So let's grab, actually we don't need to grab anything, we'll just do them like this for now. I'll look at my timer, push-up position, hand up to the side, okay? So 30 seconds on each one. So here we go. We're gonna come down, go into your push-up position, drop to your knees if you need to, put that arm beside you. So we're gonna start up in just a few seconds here, because if not, I'll forget what number we're on. So 3, 2. All right, up. Arm comes up to your side. Okay, neutral position. Looking straight ahead here. Breathe, focus. Hips both facing down. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Squeeze your quads. Breathe. Okay, we have less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, gonna switch. Hips face down. Squeeze, breathe, hold. You can hear my door wiggling over there. 10 seconds left. Ooh, arms are shaking. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good. So now we're gonna grab our chair again. Now we're gonna go into some glutes. So grab your chair or even something a little bit shorter. Bands. We're gonna grab bands. So I'm gonna use the heaviest band for now, and it's gonna be above my knees. I'm gonna put this over here, move my mat. You're gonna need that same dumbbell that we're using for our step-ups and for our lateral lunges, because that's what you're gonna do with your glute bridges. So if you have a lighter weight, that's fine. You can use a backpack though. You can use a kid, like a sandbag. There's so many different things that you can use if you don't have a heavier dumbbell to do these. But I wanted to show you with just one dumbbell workout. So go ahead and grab your bands. Here's another thing. There's still tons of bands online. You can get them from Perform Better. You can get them from Amazon. You can get them from anywhere. They are definitely still in stock. You know, sets of 4, like I was saying in the beginning. So that way you have all sorts of different varieties. So we're gonna do a tempo on these ones, all right? So the tempo is, you're gonna come up and it's gonna stand up for 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. But see, I'm not gonna go down all the way. I'm gonna try not to. I'm only gonna go to here. So I'm gonna come up, bring the hips up, not overextending the back, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Don't let your knees buckle in, all right? So you're gonna use your weights. So you're gonna grab that 25 pound, 20 pound, whatever it is that you have, and then we're gonna put them onto your hips. If you need to, grab a sweatshirt or something. I'm pointing at my sweatshirt over there. And you can use your sweatshirt to put it down on your hips. I've had 2 C-sections, and the dumbbell is not bad at all. So I feel like I can only see my body and I can't see my head. Hey! All right, so here we go. From here, we're gonna come up, right? So hold here. 1, see how my hands are on the weight. 1, 2, 3, then down. 1, 2, 3, drive up. 1, 2, 3, down, up, and up. If I talk too much, I'll lose track of what number we're on. So I should probably not talk too much. I'm gonna move my chair in a little bit more. Okay, you're pushing into that chair. Down and up. Good, and up. Push the knees out, keep them out, keep them out, push. Up. And up. And up. 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 I'm gonna move my chair because I keep pushing it away. And up. And up. You're probably wondering, how many are we doing? We're doing a lot. We're doing timed on these ones. Up. 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 Now, if you start to feel like the chair is pulling away, pull it back in, okay? Ready? Up. Now my heels are on top of it. Good. We're gonna rest for a second from here because I'm gonna adjust this so I can see you guys a little bit better because I feel like I can't really see you guys that well. So now we're gonna go into some singles. You can do the singles and you can do them with or without a weight, okay? So I'm gonna do these without a weight. I've been doing kettlebell swings every day and my butt, it's a little sore, actually. So from this position here, you're gonna have 1 foot on, okay? So 1 foot on and up. Yes, your band is still on. See where my elbows are here? And up, 2, and up, 3, and up, 4, and up, 5. And then we're gonna switch, ready? Ah, you bugger. 1, I'm not gonna count that as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, 5. Good. We're gonna switch back to the other side. Okay, ready? Push down. 1, 2. Hi, honey. 3. What's up, babe? 4. 1 more. 5. Good. We're gonna switch. 1. What's the matter, honey? 1, 2, 3. What's the matter? What's wrong? 5. Okay, now we're going to switch back to the other side. So we have 15. Hi, honey. 1. What's up, babe? 2. She did. Did she go into timeout for that? 4. 1 more. Keep that knee pushed out. 5. Okay. Ready? 1. I have to give a shout out to my husband because he's awesome. Love you. It's a little challenging to try to keep the girls inside while their mommy is out here working out. So, props to him. He's doing a good job. 5. Good. Okay. So now we're going to flip over. And now we're going to go into some shoulder retraction and protraction. But you're going to keep your band on. All right? So, from this position, right, I don't want to be here. I want to be in a neutral position. Now watch for my shoulder blades. Come up, pull them down. And then I want to try to push my shoulder blades away, pull them back in. Push and pull. But here's the thing. You don't want to use your neck. Okay, so you're not coming up into your neck like this. Try to keep your shoulders down. So you're pushing like you're giving someone a hug, like we were doing in the push-up position there. All right, so we're doing them on our knees now. Here's the trick. Separate your knees. Don't let your knees fall together because you have a band on. Keep that pressure on your hips. It makes it much more challenging. All right, ready? Protraction, retraction on our knees here. All right, so ready? We do 10 here. So down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, honey. 5. You want to do this with me? 6, 7, 8. And see on my elbows, I'm trying not to bend them. 9, 10. Okay. So now from here, now you're going to do them on your... You did good. Can you try to do these with us? So now you're going to lift up your knees and you're going to do them on your toes, okay? So come over to the side, hun. So from here, ready? That bird dog position. Oh, these are so challenging. Ready? Hold here, in and out. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's hard to keep my legs separated. 4, 5. Keep it tucked. Keep your pelvis tucked. Okay, I'm up too far. All right, so I'm gonna call that 10 on that. All right, we're gonna go back to our glute bridges now. I said, I gotta do glute bridges, okay? So she's on my chair. So I'm gonna grab my handy dandy little step thing here. And we're gonna do glute bridges off of here. No, we're not gonna jump right now, okay? You can sit on it though, okay? Here we go. Okay, watch your toes. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna move this camera back a little bit. Here you go. Okay. I appreciate everybody's time, so thank you for training with me this morning. Yeah, okay, here we go. Glute bridges now. All right, what's up, baby? Okay, Put the weight on your hips here. We're gonna slowly start to come down here. She's on my chair, so I'm gonna use this.
You just said that 2 times.
Oh, I did say it 2 times? I'm so glad that she's here to help me. Okay, ready? Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. This is the one that I'm using, and you can use the other one. So we're going for time on these. Keep those knees pushed out. So your hips should be burning. If not, get another band. Double up on that band. Maybe that band's too loose for you. Maybe you need another one. Keep your toes not pointed out. Keep your toes forward. Hips out. We have 20 more seconds. Go on, honey. Okay, honey. Okay, honey, can we not do that right now? Thank you. Okay, a few more seconds. Okay, so now. Okay, this says low battery. Okay, so now we're gonna do some singles here, okay? Here we go. Single legs. Let's come down. So 5, 5, 5, 5. One leg up, arms down at your side, up. Control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, we switch. 1. Honey, come on, come on, come on. 2. Rib cage down. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna switch. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1. See how I'm pushing the band out? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more on the other side. Ready? Push up. 1. Sydney, you gonna show them how you do push-ups? 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't do any? 1. Oh, you can, right? 2. Okay, 3. I'm just glad she's wearing pants right now. 5. Good. So now we're going to go into bear crawl position and do some hydrants on each side. So your first on this, let me move this in. It's going to be just in a quadruped position, so on all fours. And you're going to be doing some hydrants around with the band on. So from here, that's that. Around and around. And you're going to do 5 each way. Okay? Oh yeah, we do. So 5 and 5 each way. Then you're going to go and lift up your knees, and then you're going to do hydrants that way, if you can. So the regression is down on all fours here, okay, with the band, and then the progression from there is going to be, I don't really want her toes in my butt, it's going to be with your knees off the ground, and you're going to do those hydrants, okay? So let's get started on those. We have 5, 5, 5, 5 on each side. She's just gonna stay here. It's fine. It's fine. It's not distracting at all. No. No. Fine, fine. Daddy's got this. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, get off me for 1 second because I gotta get up. Ready? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up. Ready? Bear crawl. Hydrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Oh, my butt's up way too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoo, mama. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do a side plank with a clamshell. Oh, good, she's over there. So, Side plank position here. You still have your band on. Except for this time, you're not gonna stay down, okay? You're gonna come up, and then we're gonna go up. Ready? So we're gonna come up into this position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna switch. Ooh, my butt's on fire. Okay, so remember, you can do them like this. This can be your regression, but I want you to come up. Okay, we're progressing on these. Ready? Gonna come up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get into the camera here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, good. You're gonna unband here. See, that's loud on the camera, okay? Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna come up from there. We're gonna do something called a drinking bird, just to kind of stretch us out a little bit. So a drinking bird. So what I want from here is soft knees. Your arms are up here, so we're not rotated. Facing here, and I just want you to come down, balance, come up, 1, come down, balance, and up. Watch that knee. 3, 4, 1 more. 5, we're gonna switch. Watch that knee again, okay? Hips facing you here. Soft knee, legs straight. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, squeeze that butt. 4, don't extend that front knee. 1 more. 5, good. So now we're gonna do a quick hip thing and then we're done. I really appreciate the privilege of your time on this Monday morning. So let's do some of our pigeon poses. All right, so pigeon pose. You're gonna have 1 foot forward. Oh, y'all can't see me. So last thing. So pigeon pose. Right foot comes forward. I'm gonna go into that pigeon pose here. So, you know, shifting from here, foot's here, shifting down. Okay, just kind of look around, sit back here, come back center, okay, here. Then we're gonna switch, come up, sit, and then center. Sit, center, sit, center. Now we're gonna go into that downward dog position here. Ready? Right foot comes up, rotate it over, butt comes down, up. Kick come over, downward dog, leg comes up, open, butt comes down, up, kick come back. Just give me 3 of these downward dog to push up. 1, downward dog, to push up 2, stretch out the hamstrings, down, push up 3. All right, Sadie, do you want to say goodbye? No? All right, I thank you for the privilege of your time this Monday morning, and I will see you Wednesday. Message me if you have any questions, anything that you'd like to see, or modifications on things. All right, have a great day. Happy Monday. Woo, maybe we'll be out of our stay-at-home order next week, which would be amazing. All right, everybody, thank you for your time. Bye.